if they really want to remove Tinubu right now, the North get to carry their vote, give Peter Obi. You see, one thing with politicians, we say, any politician when enter race, they believe saying go win. It's just like 100-meter dash. Everybody believe saying go win. Like, I they try talk to Sowore. Sowore, you not go win election. In fact, if na banga, I feel all the money I don't work for this life, I feel put up. Say Sowore no go win any election. So you know if even with any state for presidential election. But when they carry himself, you know one thing this politician say, once the small group is surrounded, they say, Your Excellency, you win, you because they actually believe her. So 2027, I look and say, the only way they go fit comot Tinubu now if they not support Peter Obi.
I don't even think that anybody needs to tell the Northerners to carry their vote and give Peter Obi. Because the level of hunger in the North is alarming. The level of insecurity in the North is alarming. The level of torture in the North is alarming. The North are even the one expressing this hardship more. Because the government don't care about them, the leaders in the North don't care about them, nobody cares about them. So it's high time that they throw away tribalism and do the right thing, which is what? Give their vote to Peter Obi. And let me like guys to just enjoy the video to the end, and then we can diverse or converse in the end of this video. Stay tuned, guys.
You must be part of the triumphant crowd in the APC. The chairman of your party says...
I'm not.
Hello? You are not jubilating.
I'm not jubilating, Ruben. I'm not.
No, the chairman of your party says 2027 is a done deal. Everything is done.
Which don't deal? Which don't deal when the people are hungry? Is it that easy for it to be a done deal? Let's feed our citizens. Let's govern well. It's not a question of people defecting to our party. It's a question of us ruling well. And in that angle, we have failed woefully. President Bola Tinubu has failed woefully to rule well, to provide food for Nigerians, to give them succor in these hard times. Let me come to this. The governor of Delta State, who recently defected to our party, is actually my cousin, Sheriff Oberewori. I don't have the slightest idea why he defected to our party. He did not tell me he was defected to our party. I wish he were. But I don't think it has value to him, or he has value to our party, or he has value to Delta State. But I just wish he were, This whole idea of let everybody be, let us just keep packing people into our party, that's not democracy, The interesting thing, Ruben, is that you must always have opposition because people must disagree. This idea of a one-party state is simply unattainable. There must be disagreement. Even in our party, we disagree. We are not even a one-party in our party. Is it Nigeria that will become a one-party state? It's a waste of time. So, I wish my dear cousin, Sheriff Oberewori, well. I welcome him to our party. But I don't think this idea of everybody joining one party is good for democracy. I don't even understand why he left his party. It does not make any sense to me. Does not at all. I think President Tinubu should concentrate more on bringing down prices of goods and services, strengthen I can tell you, just a minute, Ruben. I can for free, Ruben, that at this rate we are going, all these things will help us in 2027. If we are not careful, Bola Tinubu will end up as a one-term president. Quote me anywhere. Go on, Ruben.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask you that you are saying President Tinubu is not feeding Nigerians. You are saying people joining the APC is not good for democracy and all of that. Has it occurred to you that this could be interpreted that you are engaging in anti-party activity? Loyalty to the party, we always hear, is supreme. But here you are condemning your own party. Is there something we don't know that we should know? Have you left the party?
I'm not. I'm not leaving my party for anybody. I'm a foundational member of the APC. And I'm not leaving it for anybody, including President Tinubu. Now, if you see the truth, you see the Bible says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." You cannot pretend, even you, Ruben, you can't pretend that there is no hunger in the land. You cannot pretend that people are not finding it difficult to make ends meet. That's all. In fact, when Bola Tinubu called us to support him, he promised to make food cheap. You know, at that time we were being insulted. We are Agbadorians. We are this, we are that. You know. So we told him, we said, let us just produce food. And that's what he promised us. Only for him to come to power and then, in fact, only God understands what he's doing. That's his headache. I'm not leaving my party for anybody. Not at all. But I'm certainly not supporting him for 2027. And I'm going to make sure, go to gather with, it's not even PDP people. PDP is just a ridiculous party. They are not serious. It is us in APC who are dissatisfied with him, that who put him in power. We are the ones that will remove him from the power. I can assure you of that, Ruben.
Okay, Jesu Tega, okay. You are talking also about problems within the APC. So is Senator Adolphus Wabara right then that in fact there is likely to
Hello, Ruben, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Hello, Ruben, I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Go on, yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Are you saying that Senator Adolphus Wabara is right to say that there will be an implosion very soon in the APC? Because you are also saying that there are some fifth columnists, like your good self, if you may be so described, inside the APC who want to sabotage the APC. What is the source of grievance?
I don't think...
What are you people unhappy about, dissatisfied about, that you want to work against the APC from within?
We don't want to work against our party. Those of us who are dissatisfied, we want to work against President Tinubu. It's not against our party. We don't want him anywhere near the Aso Rock in 2027. He has done his bit. He has tortured Nigerians enough. We don't want him near the aims of power, you know. Wabara says that there will be an implosion in our party. He is very, very wrong. There's no implosion in our party. We are certainly not going to decamp to his own party. It's wasting his time. We are in our party, and in this party, we will ensure that Bola Tinubu does not come for a second term, because that will be great torment and torture for Nigerians. So, we are still in our party, Ruben. We're not going anywhere.
Okay.
That ridiculous party called PDP.
Jesu Tega.
We are here. We are going to show our president that we are the ones that put him in power, and we are the ones that will remove him from the power.
Okay, Jesu Tega. Transparency is very important. I know that previously, I think on this program or the morning show.
Hello, Ruben.
Yeah, can you hear me now? I know that on this program and also perhaps on the morning show, you used to complain.
Hello, I can't hear Ruben.
Hello, morning show.
No.
You have complained about people who work for Tinubu not being compensated. and that other people, wayfarers,
Yes.
all these stomach infrastructure politicians, were the ones who have benefited from the government. Is that your main grouse? Or they have
No,
settled
not at
you,
all.
and you have not, you are not satisfied?
No, not at all, Ruben. First of all, Ruben, you know me. You know I'm not a hungry man. I stay in the Transcorp Hilton. It's not Bola Tinubu that pays my bills. Whenever I'm in Nigeria, I stay here. It's not Bola Tinubu that pays my children's school fees. It's not Bola Tinubu that does anything for me. You know? So it's not as if I'm a hungry man or a poor man. Yet, to be fair, how do people work for you to get into power, and you use and dump them, and you start empowering other people who never belong to our party, who never worked with us at the campaign council, you know, who just... I mean, I don't understand this Bola Tinubu of a man. He will just... I don't know what his game plan is. But he's wasting his time, because we are the ones that put him in power. We know our calculations, how we put him in power, and we are going to get him out of that power. That's for sure. He's wasting his time. All these people, they will stab him in the back at the last time. Now, whatever he thinks he's doing, he forgets that just because of the hunger in the land, it is very easy to campaign against. Very easy to campaign against. And those of us who campaigned for him, a lot of us, we campaign against him. And we will get him out of that power. He is a one-term president, I assure you, Ruben Abati. Bola Tinubu is a one-term president. Thank you.
Well, it's Nigerians that will determine that. It's not angry people like yourself taking a decision on that. But let me ask you, what do you think of coalition politics?
Yes, but even at that, Ruben, a majority of Nigerians did not vote for him. We did the calculation. All we needed to do was to wait for Atiku and Peter Obi to split their votes. That's how we won. Since 1999, Bola Tinubu has had the lowest margin of votes of all presidents. He had less than 40% of votes. We calculated it. We worked at campaign council. Go and check the records. So there's nothing I don't know about how Bola Tinubu won. Let's see how we win in 2027.
Yeah, but Tinubu got 62%. He got 62% of the votes from northern Nigeria. But let's leave statistics. What do you think of coalition politics? And whether it will have any... Yes, the coalition being put together by Waziri Adamawa, Atiku Abubakar, Nasir Rufai, Peter Obi, and other people who say they will work against Tinubu.
You see the problem. The problem about all these people is all of them have ego. And if you are not willing to step down for your brother, no, but I'm trying to translate from Urobo, my native tongue, from Okme. If you are not willing to step down for your brother, nobody in the family gets ahead. Everybody will just remain where they are. That's their problem. I don't even like any of them. I don't like Atiku. I don't like Obi. We are a country of over 200 million people. There are other people that will come up. It doesn't have to be Atiku. It doesn't have to be the Obi. Certainly not Tinubu. And anybody in my party who doesn't like what I'm saying, that's the person's headache. So there are other people coming up, Ruben. You will see them. Are we not networking? We are holding meetings, if you don't know. We are holding meetings, even within our party.
Okay.
So it does not have to be Tinubu. It doesn't have to be Atiku. It doesn't have to be Obi. It can even be you, Ruben. It Can't you be president? What do you mean by that?
No, I don't want to be president of Nigeria at this time. Maybe in the future. Maybe. If you give me Nigeria to run, I will run it, but not now. But let me ask you, is there an alternative to Tinubu in your party, the APC, given the objective conditions? Party? Yes. Who is the alternative right now?
Dr. Abati.
Given current objective conditions.
Dr. Abati, there are too many people in our party. And you know the funny thing, Dr. Abati? There are just too many people in our party that are angry with Bola Tinubu. Really angry. So he will be shot in 2027. What will we do to him in the party? We will disgrace him and humiliate him in our party. I assure you, Barrister Jesutega Onukpasa, I assure you of that.
Okay, on that note, Jesutega Onukpasa, I would like to thank you very
much. The truth is that P2B is the only way out of this mess we're in Nigeria, because how many of these leaders have shown that they feel what the masses are feeling? None of them have shown that they are expressing this pain that we are feeling. It's only P2B, because none of them have visited a state where, let me say, herdsmen attacked. Only P2B have done that. Nobody have invested in education. Nobody have invested in health sector, and these are the sectors that we need help in Nigeria. But only one man have proven that he understands the pain that the masses are going through, and is the only one that have gone there and help, even donate money, give them hope, give them encouragement. None of these leaders have none of them have gone there to have a proper conversation or to even show that they care about the masses. None of them. Only P2B have done that. Only P2B have gone to the north, despite not being a northerner, have gone there to donate money, to help them, to give them hope. Only P2B have done so many things that this our government have not done ever since they assumed office. So the best thing to do is to carry their vote and give P2B to secure the win, and then let's know if he will do the needful. Because if P2B fails to do the needful, even after becoming the leader of Nigeria, we will still call him out and remove him the same way they talk about Tinubu, the same way they will talk about P2B. All we are saying that let's try a change of hand, because APC have led us for 8-10 years now, nothing else, nothing to show for it. Let's see if P2B will really be the one to save us from this mess we are in right now in Nigeria. So let me get your views in the comments section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned, guys.